We picked Stage from Organic Motion as our motion capture solution because of the non-invasive quality of the technology. In other words, people could step into the system, not put on any suit, not have to go through any complex calibration process, and start capturing right away. The strategic component of wanting to move into motion capture was to give our business a bit of a competitive edge. There's been a definite increase in outsourcing abroad from the country, and as a consequence of getting Stage, we're actually starting to get outsourcing from abroad to us, specifically China.
Most systems require you to suit up or get markered up and then calibrate and work with specialists, and the Organic Motion system is kind of the opposite of that. You know, once you have the initial setup, which only takes a day, then you know, your system is always on from that point on. And since there are no suits, there are no markers, there's none of that getting in the way, we're able to actually jump in and do some animation right now. Whenever that moment strikes, whenever that inspiration happens, I've got my system on and I can jump in and execute.
What I like most about the Organic Motion system is its ease of use. The animator has no need nor interest to find out what's going on behind the scenes, and this is very easy. The actor gets up on stage and off they go. There's very little setup, very little room for the technology to get in the way of the creative process. In comparison to many of the other systems out there, with the exception of a very high-end expensive optical system, it outperforms all the rest of them. It's stable, it doesn't introduce any error into the data, it's very easy to get up and going. You don't have to worry about the wired LEDs or anything like that, and the ease of use in terms of, from an animator standpoint, very easy to jump right in.
3D animation has been a huge learning curve, but the Organic Motion Stage has not. It has been very friendly to us. And it's taken our services from just storyboards to now previs. And it's taken our animation that we offer into a three-dimensional animation. We can run tests, we can be very creative with it, or we can do really polished animation at this point. It's really fit into our pipeline pretty well. When a client comes and they see how the Stage works, they're wowed by it. But within seconds, they're right into their project. They know exactly what they want to do at that point. They expect that it's going to be this long, but it ends up being a shorter amount because our setup time is quicker and the performance is real time. What it gives them at the end of the shoot is the ability to get creative. Now they understand our system. Not only do they see it, they understand what the capabilities are of it. So they go at that point. They become creative and they say, let's try this. They do it, they love it, it's theirs.